There's a problem there. I hope that I'm going to share this one and copy the link, and I'm going to save somewhere in my WhatsApp paste. Let the thumbnail also load, and that's it. So we got the content now I know that this is the content I selected to do the shadow gym exercise. I'm going to click this one, so it will open. We can actually start shadowing this one. So you got a rough idea about how to select the shadow gym content, right? So it's clear the speech was engaging. She was trying to speak in an influencing way, and I liked it. I really liked it, the way she speak. Then for that reason I selected this content. Now I'm going to do the shadow gym, and let us see how many repetition it will take for me to fluently shadow this one. Okay, so let me start shadowing. You are struggling and you start thinking about giving up. I want you to remember the power of hope. It believes that something better is always possible if you fight for it. We work ourselves, then we can be regardless of the limitations others may place on us. You are struggling. I want you to remember. So this is the second repetition. So the first repetition you heard, right? How did I shadow? I couldn't actually shadow properly. Let me try for a second time and let me see if I can do any better. Okay. You are struggling and you start thinking about giving up. I want you to remember the power of hope, the belief of something better is always possible if you're willing to work for it and fight for it. I hope it will believe ourselves, then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitation others may place on us. So the second time, it was better. I did it better. So it will improve if you repeat. So I'm going to repeat again the third time, okay? And this time I'm not doing the shadow gym blindly. I'll be reading the transcript so that it is going to be far more clear. When you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember the power of hope. The belief something better is always possible if you are willing to work for it and fight for it. I hope believe in ourselves, and then we can be whatever we dream, regardless of the limitations that others may place on us. When you are struggling and you start thinking about giving up, I want you to remember the power of hope. The belief that something better is always possible if you are willing to work for it and fight for it. I hope that if